Hi, welcome back to another episode of Baking Geek. Today we're going to be talking about sugar blowing, sugar pulling. It's an interesting subject. A lot of you I know out there are wanting to do it, but you don't know where to start. So we're going to talk about that today, and what you should start with is a sugar kit. Now, what does a kit consist of? That's what we're going to look at today. This kit I actually bought in the UK back in 1992, and cost me a living fortune at the time, like over a week's wages. And good news is you don't need everything that's in this kit. Would be nice, but this is a moth style kit. You know, this is something you walk around with. Everything is here in the briefcase. Coming back to Australia, I figured I'd need everything, and as it turns out I did. So let's go through it, okay? You're going to need several things, so let's open the kit up. Quite an old kit now. They served me well. Got a price list from 1992. I'm sure they don't sell them for that these days. Anyway, what do we need? First off, you're going to need a couple of good silicone mats. They sell these relatively cheap these days. Back in the day, they were actually very expensive and very hard to come by. So, in a kit, you're going to need that. Right, you're going to need, as well, lots of pipettes. When you cook your sugar, okay, you're going to have different colours everywhere, that sort of thing. You're going to need a lot of powdered food colour, a lot of it, and good quality ones as well. I've got various assortments of food colour here, so yeah. Some of it originally came with the pack as well, but some I've bought aftermarket, so I've added that to the kit. This kit has lots of additions to it post-bought. Anyway, yeah, what else we've got here? Silica gel. That's another thing that you're going to need. What it does is it actually takes the moisture out of the atmosphere that your sugar piece is in. Okay, that's going to keep it nice and dry and stop it from crystallizing. Now, that crystallizing is a good subject. We're going to talk about that a little bit, because if you use proper sugar, it is going to crystallize and it's not going to last long. However, the industry has got the sugar blowing industry has gone over to isomalt, and that doesn't need. You still need to pull the moisture out of it, but it's nowhere near as bad as the old school stuff was. Okay, so silica gel, get yourself some. Okay, now when you cook the sugar, you're going to need some good thermometers. I've got a digital one here. There's another one here that's got your hard crack, soft crack, all that sort of stuff on. We've got a pump. Now, when you do your blowing, let me get it out. You're going to need a pump. This one's quite good. I believe Matford do a nice one as well. You can buy that on the side. So that is a must for your kit. Okay. The other must for your kit is going to be a good bulb and a good lamp. Okay, so this lamp comes with the kit, obviously. It's got a very solid base. However, the bulb is a 250 watt Sikatherm infrared bulb. That's what you're going to need. This one comes on quite strong, and you do have to alternate the heat on it, like back it off and then pull it back in. You could probably get away with something a lot less, but anyway, that's just the one I've been using for a lot of years, and it's done me well. Whatever you do, don't put your fingers on the top of the bulb. It holds fingerprints. Okay, so there we go. Moving back into the kit, I've got a board that I use. This board came with the kit. It's really nice. This is the working surface I do most of my work on. It is silk that's been impregnated with plastic. Now, when you work on it, sugar will not stick to it. You'll push it in and then pull it straight off, and then sugar will this will eat sugar up. It's a fantastic surface to work on. But also, in saying that, your silicone mats are a great surface to work on as well. You could just grab the lamp, your silicone mats, some food colours, and you're ready to go. All this stuff I've got in the kit is really extras. The only one other thing is you're going to need a good lamp. Now this is a methylated spirits lamp. If I can just get the lid off. Okay, so we're going to fill that up with methylated spirits, and we're just going to light it up, and that'll help you to melt the sugar when you're doing, say, putting sugar petals together, or putting ribbons together, all that sort of thing, because everything's done in parts and everything's stuck together at the end, and that's basically what you put it together with. So you need something similar to that. So the very basics of a sugar kit would be your sugar lamp, your spirits lamp, sorry, and you'll definitely need a hot lamp to get the sugar at the right temp. Okay, and you're definitely going to need some silicone mats. You can do without the fancy silk mat that I've got. You don't need that. That's just extra. Yeah, that's basically it. If you're looking at sugar blowing, you're definitely going to need a pump. Okay, all right. So, what else have I got in this kit? I've got other things like, I've put pins in here because when you do like ribbons, you're going to need to wrap them around something, and you need something nice and thick. So I've got a couple of Nico pins, a couple of different size pins in there for different size ribbons. I've also got, what's this? A leaf stamp. That's a silicone stamp that will give you a leaf pattern. Yeah, you can use that, or you can get by without it. Either or. So I'd say the very basics are definitely a lamp like this one with a nice strong base. Like I said, I've got a 250 watt light. You can probably do with a lot less, but anyway. So the silicone mats, definitely the lamp, the spirits lamp, and the blower. You've got yourself a sugar kit, and you can go. Anyway, folks, join me on the next one. We're going to boil some sugar or some isomalt, and then we're going to prepare it for pulling. Fantastic. See you on the next one. Hit the like button, please. See ya.